The Drug Enforcement Administration put out the warning, and you saw news outlet after news outlet run with it. It was an alarming message about rainbow fentanyl being targeted towards kids. When we started asking around Colorado, we found those alerts could use a lot more context. Here's Anusha Roy.
The information the DEA shared is indeed alarming. They said brightly colored fentanyl was seized in 18 states. The media dubbed it rainbow fentanyl that looks like candy and sidewalk chalk, that it's a deliberate effort by drug traffickers to drive addiction amongst kids and young adults. For as deadly as fentanyl is, and for the kids who have died because of it, the news spread quickly.
If a young child were to come across something that looks like a piece of candy, they're certainly not going to hesitate and eat it. Other population that we think about is, of course, the adolescent population.
So far, it hasn't shown up at the ER at Children's Hospital Colorado. Same goes for Health One metro area ERs, and Denver Health hasn't noticed it either.
We have at least 3 documented seizures here in Colorado.
Keith Wise with the Rocky Mountain high-intensity drug trafficking area said there have been 3 seizures in the state over the last month or so, a few hundred pills at a time.
Name of candy or Skittles.
It doesn't seem like much when we've heard about seizures in the hundreds of thousands, but Wise believes it's just the beginning.
The shipments that we're now seeing coming up into Colorado seem to be a little bit smaller, but it could just be a matter of them testing out the market.
Some experts, though, are questioning the DEA's wording and if rainbow fentanyl is really meant to target kids or if that's misleading, saying at the end of the day, cartels are running a business and typically reaching adults is where they're going to make more money, and that colorful pills are not new.
I wouldn't say it's specifically marketed for any one group.
Products appeal to adults as well. You know, they're fun looking, just like any other recreational drug. You know, things like ecstasy and other recreational drugs, we know that they also come in forms like this. The unintended consequences for us are, you know, it also appeals to that adolescent population and unfortunately the young child as well.
I asked the DEA, their national media folks, about the evidence and the stats behind what they're saying about rainbow fentanyl, but so far I have not heard back from them yet. Regardless, though, it is still dangerous, it is still lethal, and once again, Colorado is finding itself in a position because they're watching what happens on the coast and other parts of the country before it comes to Colorado. Even with fentanyl in the form that we commonly know it now, we watch that same pattern happen as well.
Yeah, it seems like a lot of drug trends in the U.S. are not originating in Colorado. You watch it happen in other states and you see it happen here.
Yeah, 100%. And so, you know, one of the things that's very interesting is how long will it take, right, for that to happen? What's happening on the West and East Coast? It's kind of a nuanced question, but drug experts are saying that now that it's here, they're only expecting those seizures and the quantities that they find to become bigger and bigger. How long is that going to take? A month, couple months, a year? I mean, that's just really hard to guess at this point.
I appreciate the context, though. All right, Anusha, thank you.